Hey, it's Luis here, and I'm gonna make a quick video on Ninja King weapons and their normal variations. I was gonna make a video about this yesterday, but I got into a car crash, and yeah, it wasn't good. So let's jump right into it. I'm gonna talk about the Ninja King weapons first. So as you can see, it says right here that you can buy them off the shop, but you can't. I don't think the item badge exists. But it is useful for us, to be able to see the stats and, the descriptions. So the Ninja King Slug Scroll. Weapon of Tsunade, increase ninjutsu attack and defense. If it is equipped by Tsunade or Sakura Haruno, it will give an extra 2000 life, 530 ninjutsu attack, and 480 ninjutsu defense. So let's move on to the Toad Scroll. I can't say the name of the mountain, so I just call it the Toad Scroll. Weapon of Jiraiya, increase ninjutsu attack. If it is equipped by Jiraiya or Naruto Uzumaki, it will give an extra 2000 life and 530 ninjutsu attack with 15 chakra recovery. Now, what chakra recovery does, its chakra is usually used for active skills. And it's a decent amount. It's not a very big amount of chakra recovery, 15, but it's decent. It'll be noticeable. And Ninja King Sword of Kusanagi. Weapon of Orochimaru, increase ninjutsu attack and genjutsu attack. If it is equipped by Orochimaru or Sasuke Uchiha, it will give an extra 2000 life and 716 ninjutsu attack, 360 genjutsu attack. So, of all three, this one's my favorite, simply because it gives genjutsu attack, and genjutsu attack is really hard to get in this game. I mean, normally it's just nearly impossible, but this weapon it's not easy, but it's not as hard as other weapons to get. So let's go to my MV, and no, not my MV. Let's go to the arena. Now, the way you can get those three weapons, apart from the currency that doesn't exist, is there's an event that happens every server or so, in which the first place will go ahead and get the Sword of Kusanagi. The second place in the arena will get the Toad Scroll, and the third place will get a Slug Scroll. Now, these weapons, what do you call it? Damn, I'm sorry, I'm spacing out. The Ninja King variation of these weapons, I'm not gonna say they're bad, but they're not very good at the same time. Simply because they don't upgrade as far as they're supposed to go. So, I mean, in the end, the normal variations will power through compared to the other ones. And yeah. So how do you get these weapons, the normal variation? Well, what you would do is go ahead and what the hell? Nobody died. Oh, cool. So what you would do is you would wait for 30 days, and after 30 days you would get a reward which is called the Summoning Beast Cage. Not train. So you'd go to reward, and after 30 days of continuously logging in, you would get the Beast Cage. And you would go to your MV, go all the way to package, open, and you would get one of three items: the slug, the toad, or the snake. Personally, I have the slug right here. I can use this to get a slug scroll, but I'm not going to. The way you make those scrolls, you come to the shop and you buy Slug Summon Scroll. You buy one. I don't have enough, obviously. You buy it. Say you buy it, you go over here to package, you open it, and it would show you the little slug, a little icon of the slug with one, and you'd press, synthesize, create, whatever it says, and you would have a slug scroll. And it would just look exactly like this, except without the little crown next to it. And you also don't get the extra life bonus. It's only for you'd only get the ninjutsu and ninjutsu defense bonus for Tsunade and Sakura. Now I have a slug scroll right here. It's equipped to Tsunade, and as you can see, it's level 83. It has 17k ninjutsu defense and 19k ninjutsu attack. And right now, the reason it says extra 2,120 ninjutsu attack and extra 1,920 ninjutsu defense, the reason it says that is because I've already upgraded it from its base up to its second form. It should say Slug Scroll 2, but for whatever reason it doesn't. And yeah, so if I wanted to, even if I wanted to, I can't upgrade it to its third form, Slug Scroll 3, because I need the Shinju Forest Slug. I can get these fairly easily off the Heroic Dungeon, even if I have to wait like 4 days to get them all the supplies. But see, the difference between the Ninja King version and these normal version is that Ninja King don't go to 3, they only go to 2. And it just kind of screws you over in the long run, because say the event comes, I get the slug for whatever reason. I'm going to be able to get this to 22k and 25k respectively in ninjutsu defense and ninjutsu attack. With the Ninja King variation, I can't do that. So, that sucks. But that's the way it is. So to upgrade this to the way it is right now, you obviously needed to get it to level 83. But to, get this to Slug Scroll 2, you need 20 ruby, 20 liquor, 20 flower bags, and 20 robles. And I think you need an extra Slug Scroll. I'm not that sure. But I think so in total it'd be 4k gold, and 20 of each rubble, ruby, liquor, and what's the third one? Flower bags. So you need all of that just to get it to level 83. Now, are the weapons worth it? I can't say for the Toad Scroll because I've never had it, the Ninja King or the, what do you call it? The normal variation. But I can't speak for the Slug Scroll and say, yes, it's worth it. Because, one, it's a CP booster. Without it, Tsunade would only have combat 1800. Is it 1800? No, it's not 1800. 185k combat. But with it, that's wrong. With it, she has 220k, 26k, so that's a 40k CP boost. As you can see, it has ninjutsu defense and attacks, so that's good. For me, I'm not using it right now because, well, I have better weapons. That gives 40k, and Kisame only really needs taijutsu attack. And the hit's quite nice because of that one guy. You just saw Ramen and Zane dodge. But yeah, that's about it. 3 ways you can get the Beast Cage top up, consume, and just waiting for the reward after 30 days. There's not much else to talk about. So, I was thinking of going for Gold Gara because I have a lot of Kazekage designation and I can get everything else. It would just take some patience. But yeah, that's about it. You know, I'm gonna make a video later when I finally get this to Kazekage Gara. Gonna see what it takes to get him to Commander Gara, and you know, I also got lucky and got both of his skills. The quicksand waterfall flow, and the other one, it's his passive. I think it's the Shikaku. But yeah, to get that, you would need Gold Gara, and that's gonna take quite some time. There's not much else to talk about. I'm not gonna get the Naruto to Gold for quite some time. Cause I'm just, after this, obviously, after I get my normal ruby liquor and all that done for the day, I'm just gonna save up stamina for when the new training mats for Madara come out, so I can get him to, you know, his next form. He's really OP. But yeah, that's about it. I've run out of things to say. Just wait 30 days. It's worth it. And that's about it. Good luck. Save up your gold if you want to get this. Remember, it's around 4K worth of gold to make to get it to the form I have, and yeah. So good luck, and leave a like if this helped. Leave a dislike if it didn't. Sorry that my voice is so weird right now. It's been a long day and night. And yeah, good luck, you guys.